Constraints on Kingship. King John's reign from 1199 to 1216 saw growing discontent among England's barons. Key reasons for their dissatisfaction included King John's introduction of heavy taxes, such as scutage, which were payments made by knights to avoid military service. King John was regarded as a cruel and incompetent ruler due to his military failures in Normandy in 1204 and other French territories he lost to King Philip II of France. His military failures meant that the barons were losing trust in his rule, which worsened in 1214 after losing the Battle of Bouvines. Some barons refused to pay King John's high taxes, which meant that they and their families were imprisoned unfairly. King John's military failures were not the only shortcomings of his reign. In 1207, his dispute with the Pope led to England being placed under the interdict, a ban on church services, and John's excommunication from the church. This disagreement originated from John refusing to allow the Pope's appointed Archbishop, Stephen Langton, to enter England. In 1213, Langton was finally permitted to come to England, but he worked with the barons to oppose John and helped to create the Magna Carta in 1215. The issues with the barons, church, and people led to the creation of the Magna Carta at Runnymede, which John was forced to sign in June 1215. The terms of the Magna Carta had 63 clauses, including disallowing the king from imposing heavy taxes without the barons' approval, and anyone accused of a crime had the right to a fair trial. The short-term impact of the Magna Carta was a failure, as the opposing sides went to war with each other 3 months later. Furthermore, King John died in 1216, and he was succeeded by his 9-year-old son, meaning there was no opportunity for resolution. However, the long-term impact is regarded by historians as inspiring developments in legal rights, religious independence, and freedom. Later kings reissued and expanded the Magna Carta, shaping ideas about governance. It became a cornerstone of constitutional law, inspiring developments in rights and freedoms in England and beyond.